So for the past year, we have raced stick shift here in Ohio on an organized event schedule by D-Team and Stripper Glitter Traction Compound. We raced on multiple different surfaces, including the front half and the back half of multiple different tracks. And I got a chance to race with a lot of stick shift friends. So as part of the schedule, I put together a point series, which was sponsored by Tremec Transmissions in collaboration with us here on the channel. And we tallied up a point series, and the winner of the points at the end of the season would take home a brand new T56 Magnum in a box. So as you can see, the point series was close, and it was gonna come down to the last race of the season. And in this video, somebody goes home with a brand new transmission. Okay, just like we've been doing all year, we've arrived at Pacemakers. This is our last no prep stick shift race of the year, and it's like 65 degrees and sunny. So if you decided you were gonna try to come to no prep and you missed this one, man, I'm sorry to hear you, man. It's gonna be a really good one. And we're gonna start first round at like 3:30, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty much the whole day. You know, we'll be able to have most of the sunlight for the whole day. Plus we gain an hour today anyway, so it is what it is. I'm about ready to take this long sleeve off. It's so warm. Let me get the car out. We got driver meeting coming up. If you've been following along with us all year, you know today is the day that we give away a brand new in a box T56 Mag. We gotta hurry up and go get signed in. Today's race has started at 3, which is a little bit different than normal. Maybe because of the time change, and maybe because the dew sets in quite a bit early at night now. Hopefully we can go A to B. We put the smaller turbo back on like you've seen in the other video. And we're hoping to get down the track on a 590, 580 pass today, because I'm pretty confident with the way the tune's set up and the way my boost set up, that even with this old ECU that we'll be able to get it. Let's get out so I can get this transmission up to the front. So being it's the last race of the year, points are tallied up. Cody's up by 3 points. There's not very many people that are signed in for the stick shift race today. However, I get an opportunity to play spoiler. As being the promoter of the transmission point series, I can't win the transmission. However, I can definitely make it hard for the guys in the lead to come home with the win. It's going to be fun regardless. This point series was set up to reward the people who are the most consistent, who kept their shit off the jack stands, who traveled and supported not only the track, but the venue and the point series. So on to the driver meeting. We had the rules set, the venue was ready, the chips were drawn. Tyler ended up pulling Cody first round. I ended up getting a bye, which means I'm probably going to see one of those two the second round. And it's going to make a very interesting end to the season. This is what it's all about, folks. Stick shift shit with stick shift friends. Okay, so we just got done with this is Casey who gave me the idea for the point setup. Because, I mean, with the win run draw round, you ended up pulling Cody first round. So he's down by 3 points, and the winner of the event gets 2. Tremec giving away a transmission in collaboration with us here on the channel. This is going to end up being exactly the way we wanted it. It's literally coming down to the last race. Cody can seal it with a win. If I manage to beat Cody in the first round and win the event, there'll be at least a tie. So this is what it's all about. This is why we did it. There's so many possibilities on the last race of the season. And you're the one who pushed me for it, because you were like, bro, I work a lot, so if you're gonna screw around and not do it, then tell me right now so I can know to have the day off.
And then I just broke my stuff, so it didn't matter.
Just broke his stuff. So Casey's got the Carrot Top convertible coupe conversion that we did here on the channel in this video here. So make sure you check him out. So next year he's coming out. He's not fucking around. Nothing. This class is gonna be fast. So I'm going to show you some more racing. There's not a whole lot of people here on at the event, but the people that are in the lead are here. So it's going to be really cool how it plays out. This is exactly what we wanted, so it's going to be cool how it plays out. Everybody's nervous.
A lot of drama.
A lot of drama. Not a lot of good drama.
It's good drama.
Good drama. This is exciting. This is what we wanted. We don't want to win just $500. We want to.
Yeah, it's better than somebody clenching it 3 races ago. You know, I mean,
right.
We're coming down to this. I mean, this is just can't get over.
No, this is why we did it. This is exactly what we did.
All sorts of possibilities.
So next year we want to see everybody who has an H pattern, clutch assist, whatever. Stick shift rules, fit the stick shift rules, come bring it. Front wheel drive, we're putting them in the class next year. Come on.
Small start stick shift.
We're gonna be fast, all of us. That's the nod of determination. Here's another one.
We know Casey's fast.
All right, so we're getting ready to go up to our first round. We only have about 5 racers here, but there's a bye. I pulled the bye. But definitely going to be interesting because Tyler pulled Cody first round. And for the point series, it's definitely going to be very interesting. So just going through my checks, make sure all my air pressure's there, all my safety equipment's there. We're good to go. I had this car ready to go a while ago, so we'll get it fired up and get it up to the line and make it hit safely. I do want to make mention that I apologize. I don't get a whole lot of footage when I'm trying to compete and film at the same time. Sometimes I do get some good footage from other people, and I do appreciate those that do help out. But I did want to mention that there is a lot more to the venue than me just racing. And I just try to bring as much content as I can to raise awareness not only to my program, but to everybody else. Okay, so we went down pretty good. Nothing's broken. We got about 24, 25 clicks in on the small turbo, which, I mean, it's doing its job. It's doing what it needs to do. We ran a 590 at 112, which tells you we had a good 80 run there if I had just banged 4th gear. So we're going to bring the RPM down 200 or 300. We're going to go like 60, 65. We're going to just shift it like normal, like 65. Instead of trying to go to 7, we're just going to short shift a little bit like we do with the 408. So we're going to treat it like the 408, try to run a 580, 570 on the track, which I think it'll hold. I got either Tyler or Kinter next round because I can't get the bye, so I got to race again. So, you good?
Did you open this? Yeah. Okay.
Is there milkshakes in there?
You bringing all the boys to the yard?
This is a Coyote Mopar. So you guys know it's a 392. He bought this motor on Facebook. Put it in the SN. Been killing people with that machine. So Tyler now has to race one more time to get into the
money.
For the money and a transmission. Gets into the finals with Kinter because Kinter beat the race before because he pulled the bye. That guarantees you at least a tie for the Tremec T56.
Correct.
So we talked if he happens to tie because he's 3 points down. Right now he's only 2. If he beats me, gets into the finals, even if he loses the finals for whatever reason, he ties because he gets a point for the loser in the finals get a point for the T56 at the end of the night. You couldn't ask for a better solution. Basically running from a tie.
Yeah, 10 races.
After 10 races.
What it comes down to.
From April to now. You can't ask for better. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and check my car over and get ready to head up with Tyler to hopefully not get put on the trailer. But Tyler's a good friend of mine. Stick shift shit with stick shift friends.
Be safe.
Be safe. Earlier in the day in the rules meeting, instead of having a flagger with a flashlight, we were running on a 400 tree. And they had told any of the racers that any double bulbs, they would back their racers off of the line and reset the tree. Tyler did not mean to double bulb me. However, if I come in and I accept the tree, that sets the auto restart back up. And I got a little bit anxious and left a little bit too early, as you can see there in the video. It's nobody else's fault but my own. I'm hyper competitive when it comes to this shit, and I got excited, ultra focused, and ready to win. In racing, folks, there's 500 ways to lose and only one true way to win. And today wasn't my day. So we kind of left a little bit early. Tyler got the win. Tyler didn't even fucking move. I'm not gonna make any excuses. 400 tree is 400 tree, and you get what you get. Whatever. I wasn't mad at him, the double bulb. I got in the single stage. I didn't have to actually the light, but I did anyways. Would have cut a really good light about a half a second in, but it is what it is. Now he's got to race John Kinter. Let me go over here and wrestle him a little bit, bro. But if anybody could cut a light, it's you.
If you can't cut a light, you shouldn't be racing.
Oh man, I was so close.
Especially when you're down on power.
This is the night tonight, huh? Did you do anything to get it ready? Just gonna send it the way it is. It's pretty much coming down to this race. No pressure. I tried. Yeah, I missed. I took a shot and missed. No, he didn't mean to do that to me either. I wasn't worried. I could have backed out and.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like.
And I've had my mind on that trimming thing all week. So like I didn't pay attention to any of the rules. I didn't even know it was 400 tree until we got ready to go up first round. Yeah. I'm not mad at the venue. I beat myself. That's what I hate the worst.
It's kind of nice that they change it up.
Yeah. My camera, almost like you didn't just say it.
I can't do that. I cannot act that out.
You have to act. I can't. Say what you just said. So.
I don't remember what I said. If the White Cobra wins this round,
yes,
which would be the finals,
correct,
he has to race Cody
or a tiebreaker.
So if he wins this round, he has to.
Regardless of the tie.
So regardless, him and Cody are tied
right
after
now.
the series.
But he has. If he wins, he gets the extra point for the win, for the finals win.
Okay, so then he won't race Cody.
No.
But if he loses this round, him and Cody have to race again for the trans.
For the transmission.
Okay.
For the. He's been doing this a long time. He'll be just fine. So he's up next, isn't he? Yeah, they're up next, right?
They called up street tire too, I thought. So.
Well, I thought that was just street that just went.
Oh, maybe it was.
This is for the transmission. Yeah. Oh my God. Naturally aspirated, son.
1, 2, 3, and it wins.
All right, man. It's a tough day for both of us, really.
All good.
You know what? We'll be back. You'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
So what are you doing to your car this year?
We're going to change the camshaft.
Super top secret. Seeing a fresh 302.
Super top. No, tonight was probably the last night for Turbocharged.
Oh, you're going big tire.
Going big tire.
Big tire stick car.
Big tire stick car.
You'll be allowed to.
We're gonna put a Lenko.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
We're gonna put a Lenko in it.
Yep.
Yeah. He's not serious, guys.
Sorry, Tremick.
Sorry,
we wouldn't do that to you, Tremick.
No, thanks Tremick Transmissions for putting this on.
Yeah.
For giving us that transmission to race for, and we went to 13 events. A couple of them got rained out, but I mean that's a lot of events.
Yep.
So.
And this is a synchronized, clutch used T56 mag.
Yep.
That's right.
This is very fun. We've done this is our 5th year racing this car and doing this, and it's been a blast.
And we didn't set out from the beginning.
No.
We didn't set out to build a stick shift no prep car.
No.
It was just kind of like, oh,
he
okay,
built
I'm
a
gonna
stick
start
shift
doing
car with a blower on it. That was what we wanted.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, we started doing this stuff 6 years ago.
We're hoping that the class grows exponentially next year.
We're talking about bringing some of you import cats in here, you front wheel drive guys.
Don't think that you got too slow of a car to run this stuff too, because this no prep stick shift stuff, anything can happen.
We just watched, and you just seen it. We just watched Tyler. Literally, Kinter was on his quarter panel. Kinter makes half his power.
Half the power. Yep. Half the power.
Just a good race.
You don't need 1,000+ wheel horsepower cars to come out here and be
have
competitive.
some fun. I appreciate you, baby.
Yep.
Appreciate you, Jim.
Thanks for doing it, Danny.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it this year. It was worth every minute of it.
A ball, man.
Every year.
So.
Every year.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here with Tyler Garlock, who is the winner of the Stick Shift No Preps Point Series for 2023. Won a brand new T56 Magnum in a box here at No Prep. Down by 3 coming into the weekend.
I did not have high hopes that stars would align to allow me to even catch Cody.
Yeah.
But it happened the only way it could. Got him in the first round and managed to avoid a bye and got the one point I needed in the final.
Yep.
To get the series points.
Hell yeah.
For the year by 1 point. We appreciate Tremic donating the transmission to our Stick Shift No Prep.
Hell yeah.
Help grow the Stick Shift No Prep scene.
What, you got something you want to say about the scene coming up 2024?
It's going to be an interesting year. Hopefully we got a lot more variety. Everyone's coming back over the winter.
Yep.
Getting faster.
Getting faster. You ended up still winning $500 or $600.
Yeah, 509.
Yeah, so not much there, but you know he had just enough people to show up to win the point series. So big shout out to Tremic. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching tonight. We'll go back to shop and we'll do a little bit of outro, and then that's about it. That's all I got for the video. So what did you say?
You know,
It was the last race, the last event, the last race of the event to win by 1 point.
Yeah, it was the last pass of the entire season to win by a point.
And he
Come to Ohio, trying to get my stick shift shit with my stick shift friends. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I got for the video. I want to make a special shout out to the racers that showed up race after race all year long. Also, special shout out to Mike Kidd and Tremic Transmission for allowing me to reward the hard work and effort of these racers here on the track here in Ohio. I look forward to racing with you next year once again. In closing, one more big shout out to Stripper Glitter and D-Team Racing for putting on a venue all year long in a schedule that everybody could pencil in to do such things like this. Thank you guys once again for allowing me to do something that I've wanted to do all my life. I appreciate you guys here on the channel for watching. Check out the join button below if you want to give something back to the channel that allows us to do content and creation just like this. Outside of that, I just appreciate you following along. We'll see you soon in the next video.